Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I am reviewing the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness official trailer. And I was planning on doing this video earlier, but I got sidetracked because I was doing laundry, but the laundry machines like like where you swipe like it's where you pay for laundry wasn't working or something. I don't know. But I decided to make my bed with new sheets and stuff like that. So yeah, it's that took a while. But I'm getting this done because I don't have any classes. Technically today it's around 1 a.m. It's 57 degrees out. Wow, it must be cold outside. But enough about the degrees. Let's get started with my review and I did my reaction. It passed, it went through the process. It's all good. So I reacted to it. Now I'm definitely doing my review for it, and so I'm definitely gonna do my review to the actual movie when it comes out and see it in theaters. And I had to double check, but I believe this movie comes out at my one of my family members' birthday. So I need to ask him if he wants to see this, because we watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 together with him at his birthday. So he might like this. I don't know, but I had to ask, or maybe I might keep it as a surprise. Who knows? But okay. So the first thing we have is Steven waking up Doctor Strange, and he's like, he didn't say for how long, but every time I go to sleep I have the same dream, and this is the Sanctorum, and you see it's dissolving to dust basically, and bones and remains are just left on the ground. And you see the doors open, and you see this the staircase going up. Where does it lead to? I don't know. You see the bunch of sorcerers and sorceresses like trying to defeat something. It's very bright, so I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. We kind of have some designs of some columns. We see American Chavez, because that's her star jacket, and she's kind of being attacked by this thing. So is this the first time we meet her? Is this around the end of the movie? Who knows? If you don't know who America Chavez is, she creates star portals with one punch, and she's super fast. So, and I heard a voice in the movie. It didn't sound bad. I maybe I need to listen to it again, but it didn't sound bad. And she's been a bunch of other teams, 7 other teams or something like that, throughout the comics and stuff like that. So oh wait, or was it Miss Marvel? Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with characters. But American Chavez, she's one of the most popular characters, but she is connected with multiverse stuff, I believe. So that'd be pretty cool to see her. But who knows? We see, I believe this is supposed to be, and this is all speculation of the trailer. What I'm saying, this is supposed to be Defender Strange going through something like a portal or something. I don't wonder what that is. And then it morphs into regular Steven, and I'm not sure if he's one of those guys that, I guess he sleeps with his shirt off. And does he sleep in the library? Look at all those books. And he's like, whew. And he looks at a watch, and his reflection shows. And he said, the nightmare, because he said when I wake up, the nightmare is only beginning. And we have Marvel, and fades into Doctor Strange, and he's basically he might be talking to Wong or someone else, I don't know, but he's like saying, I did what I had to do, like it was important. And you see like messing with some sort of spell. Is this American Chavez? It might be her. And poof, he like slammed it down. And you face into like the city, like with the sunrise, I believe. And I just love this shot. And he's saying like it was to keep like the universe safe. I think he might be talking about from Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, like number 3. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, if you've seen the trailer, Doctor Strange is part of the movie. But Wong, and he's all beat up, and I was seeing the reaction. What happened to him? Maybe he gets in a scuffle or something. A little wizard battle. But he's basically telling Stephen Strange, you can't control everything. And then Strange just kind of looking at him like, yeah. And Sam Raimi, he directed the original Spider-Man films, I believe, with Tobey Maguire. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe so. You see Doctor Strange, and he's seeing all the buildings collapse and stuff. And you hear Wong basically telling him, what was he telling him? That you open the gateway for other multiverse people to come through, and we don't know when they're coming or how they're coming, but they're coming. And we don't know who's coming through. It could be someone dangerous, so he's super worried. You see American Chavez running through like traffic. I guess they're either running towards something or away from something. It might be away. So you see like an officer there and a security guard. Or what was it, crossing guard or something? And they're running. You see Wanda in her Scarlet Witch outfit, in some sort of what is it, seance or something, with like a bunch of candles. And I like her outfit. Look at these statues. You can't really see it because they're like kind of we would call dull, but statues. Architecture. But Wanda doing that we said beginning of the movie, and we have Steven talking to Wanda, can you tell me what you know about the multiverse? And she said Viz, which is Vision. He talked about it with me, and like he had some theories about it actually. And I was like, oh. And Steven's kind of looking at him like, what? And you see like the places that they caught on fire, like it's like being raided or something. Or maybe just smoke. It might be just smoke. And you see this Magnetor person in the comics. He's like important. I don't know who this guy is. Like I forgot his name. And basically, Wanda basically said, Vision told me it could be very dangerous. And you see the fog just going forward and forward and forward. Like it's like there's no escaping it. This summer. Oh, I forgot. Steven said he was right. And the Steven and American Chavez. You open the door, and it's just going upside down to some sort of astral plane. And you see Steven, America Chavez, and is this Wanda or Monica Rambeau? Can't really tell. And you have this guy who was his friend from the first movie. I forgot his name. He's like, "I'm sorry, Steven. But you mess with the fabric of space-time. you use stuff that you weren't supposed to. You see all the buildings like collapse and stuff. And they put like handcuffs on him. I was like, oh, he's like, you're being punished. And we go through, and these are supposed to be like Ultron bots or something, and they go through like a big place, and what I've been hearing about, and again, this is a speculation. Either this is, what was it? Professor Charles Xavier's mansion, or the location of the Illuminati headquarters. It, it could be either one. Look at that thing. And the Ultrabots are marching Strange into the, I guess, a court meeting. And they bring him in. And you see people just walking, and yeah, I think it might be the Illuminati, but who knows? And and basically Strange is kind of like kind of waiting for them to start talking. And you see this guy, and when I heard his voice, he's like, I think it's time we told them the truth. And Strange is kind of like, what is going on? And when I heard his voice, and I don't know much about the X-Men. I know like some things about it, and because that voice, the reason why I heard it is because my dad is a fan of the X-Men and mutants, so he was watching like a movie where I heard that voice. I was like, oh, okay, that's a pretty cool voice. And now I heard it here. I was like, oh, okay, so Charles Xavier is in the MCU, sort of, or they're in a total different universe or something. Who knows? Because we don't know where his friend took him. It could be in this universe, or Xavier could be from another universe, or he could be from this universe. Who knows? And we kind of see the outline of him, so I'm excited. Yeah, and enter a new dimension. So yeah, it could be a different dimension. We have Strange and America Chavez kind of flipping upside down with water, and they kind of go through like a mirror dimension, and like his face is turning all blocky along with American Chavez. And when I see the reaction, it gives me Infinity War flashbacks. Spoilers. Thanos uses the Reality Stone to turn Drax into blocks, so that's what it kind of looks like. That. Oh, that must be excruciating. You say of Strange. And you have Strange, going to this Strange. I was like, oh, who's this? And so I just kind of look at him, and he's like, oh, things have gotten out of hand. And my speculation is he saying that kind of making fun of him and saying, haha, I did it? Or is it, oh wow, things are getting out of hand, and that's just his voice. Like, he's not actually like bad. Who knows? Misdirection. And we see and by the looks of it, it could be Captain Marvel, but I think it might be Photon, Monica Rambeau. And you see just fighting against Wanda. What's that about? When is this happening? We have some ancient people with American Chavez, kind of like, what's going on? Sorry, that was a weird frame to pause. But she's like, oh, look out. And this tentacle thing just throws something at him. And Steven, throws, puts a, what's it, like a saw to like, whoosh. And she's like tugging, like, oh my goodness. And then, and Wanda's basically talking to Steven, when you break the rules, people see you as a hero, and look at the statue of him. And he's like, whoa. You see Steven kind of looking up, and Wanda's basically talking to him. But when I break the rules, they see me as a villain, like, you know, like someone to be feared of. And I'm like, WandaVision, I'm not gonna get into that. You know, Wanda did something, she was sad, but I don't want to talk about it. But you know, Steven's kind of looking at her, kind of like, We have Wanda, you know, barefoot walking to like Scarlet Witch Wanda. And her face is all kind of messed up. And Wanda's basically saying, that's not fair. And it sort of isn't. I don't want to talk about it. You're more sorcerers and sorceresses, you're fighting off something. We have American Chavez doing like a star portal with her punch. I kind of like how she's confident. So hopefully she won't get cocky. And then we see something. This could be her like star portal. I think this is Wong. I could be wrong. Doing some cool moves with a whip, trying to get the monster at bay. We see Wanda with a cracked face doing some magic, and we go inside her eyeball. I guess for like a transition or something. And Wong's hanging off a ledge. He's like, Strange! And we go through different things. And we see this Strange kind of turning into like zombie Strange. Okay, what's going on there? In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. May 6th. And everyone, yeah, this seems like a really great trailer. Like, you know, different stuff, you know, Charles Xavier, X-Men, Illuminati, America Chavez with the Star Portals, Wanda, and, you know, what she's dealing with, Strange, and what he's done, his, you know, friend, kind of saying, like, you know, just consequences of what you've done, Wong's like, basically saying the same thing, excuse me, sorry. But since it's kind of tying into stuff with No Way Home, could we see Peter or a alternate dimension version of Peter? We might, or maybe for like a split second or something. Because technically, Strange's Sanctum is in New York, so technically Peter is in New York. So, you know, but who knows? Who knows? But everyone, this is my review to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer. And what do you guys think? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to share the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, Monday, for as of right now, Big City Greens Season 2 episode 7. I'm kind of tired. I don't remember, but I believe so. It's episode 7, and Friday I'll do episode 8, and hopefully, you know, Saturday and Sunday I'll get to the Ghost of Molly McGee. But you know, who knows? Maybe tomorrow I might do the Ghost of Molly McGee. But for right now, it's Big City Greens. But yeah, everyone, I'll see you then. All right, bye. Oh wait, before I go, I just want to say that, you know, this is my first reaction review for a Marvel movie, so, you know, tell me, you know, what you think about that. Okay, but bye.